Hello. This thing's acting up again. Let me cut this thing in here. Got my coffee this morning. It is in a Coca-Cola mug with polar bears. Hello, baby. Good morning. How are you? My fan is messing up, so I know my words are not in sync with my voice. I am good. How are you? Good morning, Marie. I am running late. I am sorry. My computer is still trying to do its own thing, y'all. Y'all know do. We'll chit chat until some more come in, then we'll get started. How's everybody? Well, see, I'm I'm real late, y'all. I overslept first thing. I didn't get up till about 9 o'clock, maybe a little after 9. Got dressed, made my coffee, came in here, tried to get the computer up, and my fan is still trying to put me down. So I know I had to put a new fan in. Don't you just hate to get electronics you know should be working beautifully and then all of a sudden it lets you down? When I can get to YouTube, I'm gonna go in there and look at some more of y'all channels, okay? Y'all, I took my medicine this morning. I take a pill to keep me from itching, but my hand is itching. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta check out your channel. I've been to Marie's channel. Marie, and I saw you on live last night, but I had gone to bed and I was not presentable. And I just went right to sleep. I went looking for you at 5, a little after 5, but I didn't see you. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I had to catch you next time. Yeah, I saw you live, but I went to bed. I stripped my bed. I'm gonna put some clean linen on. My granddaughter got off to school on time today. Usually she run late and the second bus come by, she'll get the second bus. So I think she got the first bus this morning. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I guess I got to wait till that. I haven't been getting a lot of my notification. I got some people that have y'all purged y'all have y'all did a purge of y'all channel yourself? Because I was gonna do a purge of my channel, but I don't forgot how many I'm subscribed to. And when you click load more, you go to the end, you click load more. Okay, Marie, then you must have been talking about something very interesting. And it's good when you can stay on, you're not inhibited, when you just got the extra time. Hey Benji, how are you? Thank you for coming in to the live. Welcome. Yeah, I know the weekend is almost here. Do you know that? Let me put I need to go to Dollar Tree, get some more of my My oil, y'all, is about all gone. So, Ben, what you been up to? Y'all know when we women get on, we can always find something to talk about, can't we? And I bet when men get together, um, I know when men get together, they can always find something to talk about too. Cause don't let a pretty girl walk by. Hey, daughter, don't you supposed to be working? Hey, Marie, this Wonder Woman here is my natural born birth daughter. As her name implies, she loves Wonder Woman. And whenever I see something Wonder Woman, I got to make her Wonder Woman t-shirt. Oops. Ooh. Homesick? What you doing sick, girl? You playing hooky so you can stay there and play with your dog. Well, I hope you feel better. Hey, vibing with Kimmy. Y'all, y'all just made my day. And anybody that don't have Wonder Woman, this is my baby girl. Okay? As her brother said, the spoiled one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is my baby. She says she's homesick, so y'all pray for her. She's going through. Miss Wonder Woman, we have been having some nice talks. One day we talked about, let's recap, y'all, for those that weren't here, vibing with Kimmy. I don't know if you were here. Natural baby girl, don't make me throw punch you. Let me stop. Hey, Diana, Brienne, Fairchild, Fairchild. I told y'all when I got my partials in, the words just come out any way they want to. Okay, we're going to recap for all of those. Yay! Okay, Wonder Woman, gather up some of your friends and tell them, come join my channel. 20 more, and I got to do is work on these hours. Thank you. That's so sweet. Let me tell y'all, I got 11 friends from days yesterday. And got it is just I've been coming in contact with the sweetest people. So recapping for everybody. Come on, Marie. Help me think. We have talked about, yes, I'm talking about my morning time. Now, in the morning, it's always going to say maybe breakfast with grandma or coffee with grandma. Since I don't really eat breakfast a lot, okay, I will. Nudge me when you go live. We talked about trust and loyalty, right? Y'all remember? What else we talked about? That was the main thing we got really vibing on, y'all. And morals and, that kind of thing. And yesterday morning, what did we talk? What we talk about yesterday morning, y'all? But we've been having some what? Maybe one day I'll go back to my live and write down the topic, and then we can recap, go over some things. Thank you, Diana, Brienne, Fairchild. I have the sweetest people in here. God bless y'all. Y'all are just so sweet. I've been telling my husband about all of y'all. One day I'm gonna get him to come on camera, okay? Hey, Toy, how you like for your dad to come on camera? Oops, I said her real name. Yeah, my daughter's name is Toy. But that's not her first name. But as I put in And Miss Wonder Woman, I'm not scratching. I'm putting my lavender oil on my hand, okay? Because my hand is destroyed. I didn't use gloves this morning when I took my bath, so that's why I'm itching. I forgot all about it. I was running late, and but today we're gonna talk about classic TV. So who gonna put in the first? Hold up a minute, y'all. Let me get my phone out here. Who's gonna put in the first classic TV show? Anybody wanting to go on the panel? Let me know. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get the link up, y'all. Well, that didn't go. My my computer. I, I think I have a delay, y'all. But there's a link if anybody wanting to go on. One day, my little great, she came on, and there was a troll kept, and she kept talking. We kept, you know how you get the troll back again, like if they come in 50, the next time they come in stuff. And this particular kept coming in with the next one, right? She said, Grandma, I got to go because on my nerve. Told her, no drama, we keep it real over here. And I got to go back to my mom's favorite, Jane Brown. Y'all, hold on while I get myself together. The song said, finally got myself together. Now I know just who I am. See, this gonna mess up while I got all on my hand. But thank you. Thank you, Diana, Brianna. We appreciate you. Um, yeah, we were talking about trolls. Um, our chat today is gonna be about, hey Dalton, how are you? Welcome to the live. As Carter Eats says, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay, we're gonna talk about classic TV. And if somebody would, hi Cindy, if somebody would put a classic TV show in so we can start off the chat. Um, I got this all on my hand and I'm gonna try to drink my coffee before it get cold this morning. So if somebody would, um, Toy, you go first. Put in a classic TV show. We're not gonna. We just doing classic TV today. Okay. Thank you, Maria. Oh hush. You got to teach me some sound good songs. Andy Griffith. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And I think that's one of the longest shows that been in syndication because we did on a 5 stick. I have it on a DVD. I don't mess my top up, y'all. I have it on DVD. Y'all know that I don't care when you watch that show is just so funny. And there was a do y'all know there was a spinoff, excuse me, there was a spinoff to Andy Griffin. Um the man name was Ken Berry, and I don't know if he played one of Andy Griffin's deputies or not, but I forgot what role he played in their little town. But he had a little boy on the show, and I don't remember his little boy name, and I don't remember his name on the show. But if somebody would Google Ken Berry and maybe can tell us what his spin-off show to Andy Griffith was. Like I said, I can't touch nothing. My hand is greasy. Okay, I'll check it. I'll use my phone. Thank you, vibing with Kimmy. Y'all are just so sweet. I have anything to sign in to Google. No, I ain't signed into no Google. It says 982. My phone might not, I'm not getting, may not be getting the correct number on my phone. But I'll check it when I get off. And y'all remember how little and cute Opie was. Now Opie is a director. I got myself all discombobulated, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, I do like Janet Jackson. I adjust myself. Oh, what Pam said on Martin? She do something. She say I ain't right. I'm gonna do like Pam on Martin. I'm gonna do something. Say I ain't right. But it's showing. It's gonna take a few minutes. Vibing with Kimmy. Yeah. Oh yeah. F Troop. I remember my brothers used to like that because I think there was an actor on F Troop. Lord, I can't think of his name. Y'all know what? I should have made me some notes. It'll come to me. Oh, I'm thinking about McHale's Navy, y'all. Never mind. Yeah, Ken Berry. I don't remember the name of his spinoff, but y'all know I'm going there sometime now. My husband's watching Andy Griffin. But y'all know Barney. Barney and his one. Hey, Marlon Music Channel. Everybody, please give this video a thumbs up. And we have 6 in here. Marie, can you check and see if we got at least 6 thumbs up? Marlon Music, we're talking about classic TV. And our first show that Marie brought up was Andy Griffin. And y'all know, I've been watching, my glasses always got something in it, y'all. I've been watching stuff on YouTube about what was going on in some of those shows. Do y'all know on a lot of those sitcoms, the actors couldn't stand one another? Because I don't think, I think Aunt B on Andy Griffin, I think there was something about how I don't know whether how she and Andy got along or how she and somebody got along, but evidently there was a little rift. So isn't it funny? I know on Martin's show they had said that some of the actors couldn't get along with each other, but I was figuring that was that generation, you know. Oh, thank you, baby girl. 8 thumbs up. I'll take it where I can get it. Okay. And so it's funny how these actors they can come on the set and while they're in character, they're all friendly with each other. Thanks everybody. But once the curtain closed, they are no longer friends with each other. Y'all know that's a shame. That is a shame. And Wonder Woman, I need for you to come lay your mojo on my hair, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let me Let me show y'all something I bought in to show y'all. How about this shirt? We have a Fire Stick, and I can watch my old shows. I've been trying to look for. I've been trying to look for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. L'Oreal, what product of L'Oreal you used the other day? Cause I need my ends trimmed too, and I want to get you to flat iron it so I can do a length check. Hold on a minute, y'all. Somebody trying to call me. Hello. You ain't calling for me. Okay. What color you got in there, Wonder Woman? That's right, Cindy. The whole while they're in character, the whole while Frances Bouvier is being B, she was getting along with everybody, but I think she is the one of the main one that people had a problem with, that they couldn't really get along with, and that's sad. But the show turned out good anyway. But you ever wonder why when you watch these shows, when the man got children, he's a single man. When Ken Berry played on that show, I think he was a single dad. Don't hold me to it. Oh, okay. Girl, I don't hardly remember yesterday. And you want me to remember 2 days ago. Um, but y'all, Oprah was so little and cute. Y'all remember? Hey, some of the storyline they had for Opie was just sweet. But they were some good shows. And I think along with Andy Griffith, another good running show was Good Time. Y'all know Good Time was one of the funniest shows. And these shows ran long, then they ran in syndication. And Good Times, I think, Good Time, Andy Griffithson, and maybe the Jeffersons, there are some that people really look at right now, where at least people my age. I know Wonder Woman don't watch it. I don't think she holler watching the TV. But I'm gonna tell you, I watched them Property Brothers over at her house the other day. Wink, wink. Another good show, y'all, was um, Leave It to Beaver. But Leave It to Beaver, I don't know. That had a father and the wife and the kids, but that didn't run in syndication. People, that was a good show, but people didn't really look for that one. Let's see, some more along that line that's about that same time that people didn't really keep up with like they did Good Times, Andy Griffin and the Jefferson. That would be, oh yes, Good Times were just so. And when you look at those pictures now, y'all know when they had Luton Lenny come over and he would have all that stuff in his he'll have on like a detective trench coat, and he'll have opened his coat up to reveal how he had all this stuff inside his coat that he was selling. I bet you by the time he finished putting stuff, hanging stuff inside that coat probably ended up weighing about 20 pounds. But what he said, Luton Lenny, if I ain't got it, there ain't any. And but I hate it when they killed James off on the show, you know. But I think that was due to like contract disputes and stuff like that. So when they can't get it together, like when they, oh yes, Lucy. And there was a show that Lucy played in that was, I think, Here's Lucy, where she played, where she had two children there, and Ethel from I Love Lucy was on that show with her. I think it is Here's Lucy. Oh yeah, Florida. Yeah, that was her line. Damn, damn, damn. And you remember when JJ got some money from um it won't I don't think it was a drug dealer, but anyway, if the money Florida, if the money didn't come from you didn't work for it or something like that, Florida didn't want it. She didn't care if she was about to be put outdoors. Yeah. And you know, James James carried a lot of the show. I hate to say that, you know, but he carried a lot of the show. And and then some of the storyline they were coming up with, you know, after James left, it just didn't cut it. But yeah, y'all remember when the guy from the school was doing, they had to go out to the school because this I guess they call him now what, roughneck. But this guy, JJ got in trouble, and the guy was there, and James had a pencil, and he would told that guy he did that, and he broke that pencil, and the guy was sitting there. I don't know if the young man's mom came, if the young man mom came to that storyline or not, but I forget how it was. But that show was funny. What about when the people came to when JJ was supposed to be writing comic drunk stuff for green cards, remember? And they came to raid the office or the place they was, and James was supposed to have JJ was, they showed the mop in the closet, right? And they showed the man looked in the closet, and they showed JJ coming out the closet hiding behind the mop. That was fun. Oh yes, Fred Sanford. Oh, Sanford and Son. Yes. Okay, Dalton. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, Sanford and Son is one of those long running pictures too. You know, I don't know how many on all these shows, I don't know how many of these actors are still with us, you know, on this side. I don't know. I know I know Florida is dead. I think I think just about all the people from Andy Griffin besides Opie is dead. You know, um, the Jeffersons. I think just about all the Jeffersons are there. Cause Louise and George, the Willis is dead. One of the guys that played Mike is dead. Cause you know they had two Mike. Thank you, Marlon. Y'all remember they had two Mikes on Jefferson, and I don't know whether it was the first Mike or the last Mike that died, but one of them died. Oh yeah, the shows today are trash, y'all. The shows today don't compare. The shows today definitely does not compare because you know they're trying to put out these shows all fast and everything, and they they are not, they don't care about the quality of the shows they put out, and they don't understand that some of us, you know, some of us are baby boomers that's watching these shows, and you know the only sitcom Now I love comedy sitcoms, and I love the medical shows. Oh, um, yeah, I love comedies and medical shows. And one of my favorite medical shows was House. Toy, remember how we talked about how cute Dr. House was? I hate the way they ended House though, y'all. But I'm gonna get back to the classic those comedies. Let's see. There's got to be more, y'all. As I showed, Petticoat Junction. That was a little. Oh, Bewitched, y'all. Bewitched. And I think the actors from that show, the girl that plays Tabitha, she's not dead. But I think the one, I don't know about the one that played Endora, but the one that played Darren and Samantha, they're dead. So a lot of these shows, a lot of the people, but they were good shows. You can't take nothing from it. Y'all got to hurry up, finish this coffee before it get cold. And let's see, another good TV show. Oh, how about shows? Did y'all like shows like Little House on the Prairie and The Waltons? I love Little House on the Prairie. But let me tell you what sing it. Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. I didn't care too much for that. It was good, you know. But sometimes some of the storylines of these shows, like I don't. Now the Beverly Hills Billies was a good show, and Green Acres. But now, my husband was watching Beverly Hills Billy one day, and I told him, I said, I just can't watch it. He said, why? I said, cause to me, it's a little too stupid, you know. And they were good shows. But to me, I said, can't nobody be that unknowing, you know. And they so far in the backwoods, yeah, Hounded, yes, sing your song. So that's why I think that's why shows like Sanford and Son and Good Times, you know, and Andy Griffin stood the test of time because they were a little more realistic. You could sink your teeth into that. But even though Lucy was a good show, hey, yeah, 227. Hey, okay, Samuel, thank you for being here. Yeah, I was running late this morning. Yeah, world don't move to the beat of just one drum. For what might be right for you. Oh, you going way back when you go to Webster, Marie. You going way back. You remember Webster had his little box of Mentos? You remember that, Marie? He had his little box, and they asked him what he was talking about mementos, but he called them Mentos. You remember that? And Webster 227 Different Strokes, they are shows that nobody very seldom mention. Because Webster, I don't think Webster didn't survive long, right? Webster didn't fare too well as far as people watching the show, you know. And there was good actor. Yes, I do, hon. I wear reading glasses all the time and can't keep them clean. I keep putting my hand in them. I know my hand gonna be greasy. But Webster, with his little cute self, and I was watching something the other night. I watch. Have y'all ever watched something on YouTube called Celebrity Underrated. I think that's the way it is. Go to YouTube and watch Celebrity Underrated. And they, whoever the channel head is, they're telling you about what happened. Like the other day, I watched someone back to back. They had Gary Coleman. They tell you about the lives, then tell you what led up to their death. So go to YouTube and watch that. And let's see who else I watch. Celebrity Underrated about. They had up there um the first temptation that died. They showed Paul. They showed about Paul, and it was some more I watched. Oh, and from That's My Mama rerun. It's kind of like unsung, but it's called Celebrity. I think it's Celebrity Underrated. I'll tell you in a minute. Can I go to my history? Is it possible to go to your history from like a phone? I can tell you. Celebrity. Yep, that's what it's called. That's it. Celebrity Underrated. Let's see. Yeah, I watched it. They were showing it about Roger Troutman the other night. Let's see. I didn't see the Nell Carter story. Um, let me see. I saw the Jackie Wilson story. I saw the Don Cornelius story. And let's see. You know, it was some more. Oh, the girl that played in Purple Rain with Prince. What was her name, y'all? Denise Matthews. Wasn't that her name? Because she got sick and she died. But if y'all, I'm not subscribed to it, but it keep coming up, so I watch it. And I want to see the Nell Carter story. But yeah, it's kind of like unsung. My daughter liked Donna Hathaway, and I've seen the Donna Hathaway story on Unsung. But they said I'm in a group on Facebook, and we it might be something about Unsung, and I think they said Unsung coming out with a they're gonna start up their new season if they haven't already started. But that's a good show, y'all. Celebrity Underrated. So if you get a chance, check it out. And I'm not subscribed. I think I'm gonna subscribe to it so I won't miss. But the way YouTube go, you can miss it. But what was the name of the show Nell Carter mentioning Nell Carter? What was the show she played on, y'all? What was it? Y'all had to help me remember. What was her show, y'all? Who remember Nell Carter? What was her show? And the man she worked for was a policeman. I don't know if he was the chief. And y'all know the little boy. Yeah, what's happening was, oh yeah, I love what's happening. Oh, I loved it. And oh, I watched on Celebrity Underrated, they talked about three of the people from what's happening. I think I wonder if all the people they talk about are only dead people. Because they talked about rerun, the mama from what's happening, and Shirley. Yeah, did y'all know the little boy that played Alice's son on Mel's Diner had died? I didn't know it until the day before yesterday. I watched something because I guess since I'm watching like Celebrity Underrated and Unsung, they'll bring up more stuff like that. And the title of the show was Remembering Philip McKeon. And they say he had died, after a long illness, but they said they never said what he died from. Because his sister Nancy McKeon played on The Facts of Life. Oh, and that was a good show too, y'all. The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life was a good show. And Miss Garrett, I know Miss Garrett from The Facts of Life is dead. Oh, Mel's down there. Flo said, "Kiss my grits." Yeah, they were some good shows, y'all. I would love to see some of the writers. I would love to see some of the writers that write for today's shows and ask them, have y'all ever looked back at the shows they had years ago and see y'all don't compare to them? Look at them and see what you can, see what a good show's supposed to look like. Because y'all, when I saw Fall from Grace, I couldn't believe that show was Tyler Perry. I couldn't believe it, y'all. Hey, Nicholas White, how are you? Thanks for coming to the live. Please give the video a thumbs up. We're talking about classic TV. Do you have a show that you like? We have talked about Good Times, Andy Griffith. Let's see, The Jeffersons, Leave It to Beaver, What's Happening, Mel's Diner. I think the name of the show was Alice. Yeah, and Alice had a son. I think she was Alice. Didn't they have Alice being a widow? And there was a show, y'all. There was a show. Oh, you welcome, babe. Y'all, there was this show Valerie Bertinelli played in. Well, and the song was "This Is It." Uh, I can't remember. What is the name of that show? Um, I can tell you. Valerie Bertinelli. Like I said, I should have made me some notes. Valerie. Valerie Harper just died last year. She played in Mary Tyler Moore, and then they gave her a spinoff called Rhoda. That was a good show, but it didn't live long. I can't even spell. Valerie Bertinelli. Let me see. Y'all. One day at a time. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you. I'll be back at 3 if my computer is still being a computer. But one day at a time. That show didn't live long, but it was a pretty good show. I don't know how many seasons it went for, but that was a good one. I don't know how many of y'all remember that. Anybody remember One Day at a Time? Yeah, give me a break, Cindy. Yes, that was Nell Carter. That was a good show. You remember her little dippy friend? You remember her little dipsy friend? And she talked kind of like this. Yes, that was a good show. The man she played for was a police chief, and he had 3 girls. Remember? He had 3 girls. We are bringing up some good shows, y'all. And you know what? I I don't know what seasons of Give Me a Break I have on DVD. I'm gonna have to pull it out and watch it one day. But did y'all know Nell Carter could actually really sing? That girl could sing. She had some pipes. That girl could sing. She could sing. Um, y'all and some of these, y'all know some of these shows, they had nice theme songs. Cause people remember the Good Time theme song and the Fred Sanford theme song was instrumental. But Give Me a Break had a good theme song. The Jeffersons had a good theme song. And Andy Griffith, theirs were instrumental too, I think, wasn't it? One Day at a Time had a pretty good theme song. And Dick Van Dyke, y'all know we had to throw Dick Van Dyke in there because he's one of the main comedy masters, you know. He was one of the main comedy masters. Dick Van Dyke was funny, y'all. Do y'all remember the Dick Van Dyke show? Some of y'all remember some good shows. I ain't think y'all old enough to remember all this stuff. And some of them I remember the show, but can't really pull up the name. Oh, I know the name of the show that Ken Berry played in now from Andy Griffin. Mayberry RFD. That was it, y'all. Mayberry RFD. I guess that was the rural part of Mayberry. Because they showed Ken Berry and his son, when the show came on, they showed Ken Berry and his son out, pitching balls, throwing balls back to each other. So I guess the RFD meant the country. Yeah, because when you in the country, a lot of times, you know, I think it stands for rural something and something. So it was, see, if I keep on thinking about something long enough, after a while it'll come to me. So yeah, Mayberry RFD. I wonder can that be found on my Fire Stick? Toy, go to your cable station and see can you pull up any of these shows that we're talking about? Cause if you can pull it up on your cable, I know I can pull it up on my Fire Stick. But I did watch some of the Don Reed show. Oh, good, Cindy. I did watch some of the Don Reed show, and that's back there with Andy Griffin and all them. So y'all probably don't remember this. The Don Reed show, the Doris Day show. And when I look back at the early shows like Donna Reed and the Doris Day show, they're kind of like, because when you look at some like the Jeffersons, a good time, then go back and look at like the Donna Reed, that make Donna Reed show something you could sleep on because it seemed kind of boring. But I don't know if Marie, when she restaged in her house, restaged any with what they call it, the excuse me, y'all, mid-century modern. But if you look at those shows like Andy Griffin and those shows back in that time, you know, um, let's see, Andy Griffin, that girl, Bewitched, those shows like that, y'all. How nobody mentioned the Brady Bunch and the Brady Bunch. I love to look at shows like that and see how they decorate their house. Cause I love mid-century modern. I love antiques because me and my husband ain't the only antique in the house now. We have antique furniture. Okay. So, I love the and when I tell y'all I go back and look at that girl, that was one of my favorite shows. And to look at the clothes that they had on, cause like on Mary Tyler Moore, when she got out there and threw her hat up. When I first went to New York, I wanted to do that, right? My aunt was like, you can go out there and throw your head up in the air, but cold as it is, because y'all know what, New York was one of the coldest places I ever been to in my life. It's cold in New York, y'all. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. And I look at the clothes like um when Mary Tyler Moore and those ladies back then, how they dress, and that girl. Oh, I love the clothes, the little dresses with the little dusters and the different little stuff. Y'all, when y'all going to watch those shows, now the Jeffersons was more modern than like Bewitched and all of them, because when you got to the Jefferson and the Good Times and stuff, 'cause they had Good Times people being poor, mismatched everything, nobody in the house had the same, when they got ready to eat, had the same um, kind of plate, everything was mismatched, the chair to the table mismatched. They made them. Norman Lear, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me try to clean my glasses. Norman Lear made sure he made the characters a Good Time on their show look as poor as he could make them look, y'all. Oh, y'all, nobody mentioned Archie Bunker? All in the Family? Yeah, nobody mentioned that. The Brady Bunch and All in the Family. All in the Family, one of them good one too, but I hate to say it, but Archie Bunker was, well, y'all know, Archie Bunker. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Here my girl, y'all. I didn't know I had some of my Shirley Temple. I have 2 copies, so I might sell one on eBay. Probably won't get too much for it. I might keep just in case one mess up. But this is my favorite little current. This is my favorite Shirley Temple. And there's the Littlest Rebel. I think I got that one. But this one right here is so funny. That's the Colonel, her grandpa, right? I wonder was Colonel, was he, like the character of Colonel Sanders with KFC. But anyway, Shirley Temple, in this one, there was 2 or 3 little black children that she played with. And when she was out in the yard playing, I think the 3 little children, ma, grandma, one worked in the house. When they were out in the yard playing, the grandpa came by and poked Shirley Temple with his cane. And she said something, and he said, "You supposed to respect your elder." She said, "I don't respect anyone who pokes me." But that was so funny. She always had that little air about her, she had that little spark of sassiness in her. I think that's what I liked about her, because I got a little spark of sassiness in me. Yeah, I do. Might be called stubbornness these days. Y'all didn't hear that from me, because I don't go around spreading rumors. But anyway, they took the little children down to the river, and the little boy name was Henry Clay. They was gonna baptize him. Y'all, if y'all could get Shirley Temple to the Little Colonel, please watch it. They were gonna baptize Henry Clay. So they go down to the water. Trying to put some lotion on my hand, y'all. They go down to the water. They dip Henry Clay in the water. So they bring Henry Clay up. They say, "Henry Clay, are you saved?" He said, "Uh-uh." So they dip Henry Clay. I don't know why they gave these children on these shows these slave names. Sorry, y'all. But they dipped Henry Clay a second time. They said, "Henry Clay, are you saved?" He said, "Uh-uh." by that third, I think it was the third or the fourth time when they dipped him, they said, Henry Clay, all you say? He said, uh-huh. That was the funnest part of that show. But y'all know, as time goes on, and let's come up this way with some not so classic TV, y'all, but we did have few good sitcoms. Y'all know Martin was one of the funniest shows of this generation. Martin and Living Singer. Y'all know, I bet you my children know every line in the Martin Show by Pure Heart. But let me tell you, what I told you, old Otis said the other night, his wife shot him, and old Otis don't go creeping no more. Where's everybody? Come on now, wake up, y'all. But I thank y'all for being here. We got a few minutes and it'll be an hour. Because I might have to push my hour. But I think I'm gonna love this time slot. I'm gonna find some of I think I'm gonna watch some of those classic TVs this week. Y'all done. Hello there, Vulcan. Thank you for coming by. I do appreciate y'all. How's it going? And please give the video a thumbs up. Vulcan, I will be in this time slot. I don't know now. I don't know. Probably I may be in this time slot from Monday through Saturday, but not Sunday, because Sunday, got to give the Lord his propers. Cindy, yeah. You so crazy. How about when Gina said something, Mark said, uh-huh. When I think it was when our Pam went on that date and they said he got the jewelry that he gave Pam off a dead person. And somebody said something and Martin turned around and said, uh-huh, shut up, Gina. They supposed to rehash Martin, y'all. I don't know who they would get to play Tommy. Oh, and they showed about Tommy on Celebrity Underrated too. So I don't know if they would kill his character off or if they would get somebody, because y'all know there got to be somebody out there that's tall and handsome that could play Tommy. I had thought of somebody the other night, but I don't think somebody like Blair Underwood is tall enough, because they said Tommy was like what, 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". So I don't know. Can anybody come up with a tall actor that can play Tommy on Martin? Somebody please tell me they know somebody that could play Tommy. I got to go through my Shirley Temples because some of them I do have. Two of the same. I think I got two of Rebecca on Sunnybrook Farm. I got Wee Willie Winnie over there. Vulcan, how was your holiday and your New Year's? How's it going? You in France, right? Vulcan, do I remember you being from France? Y'all know we have people in here from Israel, France, all over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go a little over past um, the time because I was late. Okay, take your time, Cindy. I ain't going nowhere. I want to ask y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. How on living on in living color? Oh, Y'all remember that one, In Living Color? In Living Color. Cause you know J-Lo was one of the fly girls from that show. But look, anybody watch this? This is a tear jerker. Everybody, if you have, this is classic Walt Disney. Yes, In Living Color was, that's where Five Marshall Bill, and sometime around here, when me and my husband might say, I want to show you something, and we'll say it like he said, I want to show you something. And he will always show you something, something be burnt up or something. That was funny. Then the character that his sister played, and she talked about Miss, what was the lady name? Miss Jessie or Miss somebody. She said that's when she'll say that she don't go around spreading rumors. That was funny. But y'all know the writers of those shows that were good, like all those shows that were Norman Lear. Some of those shows he wrote was better. I don't know if did Norman Lear write Sanford and Son? I don't remember. Y'all know Google is truly your friend because you can ask Google something and man. Norman Lear. I'm gonna look up Norman Lear. That's right. I ain't one to gossip, so you didn't hear that from me. Girl, that's right. I ain't one, but they tell me she'll go on to be gossiping. And they tell me so and so and so 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 so. She said, but y'all ain't get that from me because I ain't one to go around. Yeah, I ain't one to go around spreading gossip. I ain't one to gossip. So y'all didn't hear that from me. Oh, that was just too funny. That was too funny. And the whole while she's saying that, y'all, she's sitting there talking about somebody. And she'll say something about somebody and it'll be funny, like something about the way they put on the clothes, something about the way they look, something about the kids, something about their husband or the wife. She was going on and on. And that show was funny. But those brothers, Damon and all of them, I mentioned the other day how talented that, yeah, y'all know that's a good women, y'all. Let me write this down while it's on my mind. This, I got something for I wrote something down. I'm gonna write something down, y'all, that would be a good topic for us to talk about one morning. Um, famous families that was talented. That's gonna be one of my famous talented family. Isn't that a good one, Marie? I got to write myself a note. My medicine got my hand jerking and everything, so I can't write real good today. But that would be a good one. Cause y'all know there are some famous, talented family. Y'all know I told you the other day when we were talking about some stuff, and I brought up about Michael Jackson's family, how they were talented, and Papa Joe, he raised his children the way he saw fit. We might not have were raised ours that way, but that was his way. And like I said, he was thinking about bringing out the best in his children. So that was his way. So I don't know if he got a beating every now and then, but he kept them fed, he kept them clothed. He bought the guitar that Tito and Jermaine, and I don't know if any of the other boys learned the guitar, but they learned the guitar. And y'all remember I told y'all, who did I tell y'all was my most famous? Jackson. Who is my favorite Jackson? Who here remember who I said my favorite Jackson was? If you remember, type it in the comments below. Marie may remember. I don't know if anybody else here remember, but if you don't remember, let me know and I would gladly type it in there. Marie was here. Marie, you passed the test. You made 100. Jermaine was my favorite Jackson. I love how his voice sound when he come in behind Michael. He that little echo behind Michael. Now, don't get me wrong. Michael is good. Jermaine, won't up there with Michael, but they're all talented in their own way. But when Jermaine, I love Jermaine voice too, because I think I got a 45 of his song, Dad is Home. And I had Don't Take It Serious. And I got a couple of Jermaine Jackson albums in my stash over there. But I think when I sold that 600, they went with them. But we're talking about falling from grace. Jermaine fell from grace. Because y'all seen, he looked like he should be on a Toy Story, as being a black soldier. Because he got all that stuff around his head. You know how the girls put the baby hairs out? Well, maybe that's what he called it, his baby hair. And everybody always have a favorite from a group. My favorite band has always been Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, and but in my favorite Temptation has always been Eddie Kendricks. I love that little tenor voice, y'all, and he gonna be right, Slim. But y'all, I think we brought up some. Maybe the next time, yeah, I think that's what our topic tomorrow will be. Because famous, talented families. I told you every day as I do my live, more and more topics will come to me. But Lisa at 11 o'clock, Lisa from Carter's Eat will be live. So let's all, when we get off, she comes on at 11. So when we get off, because I think I'm going to stay a few minutes over, for a few extra minutes because I was late. My coffee is cold. I got to heat that a little bit up when I get up. But when we get off, y'all, let's raid Lisa of Carter's Eat. Okay? Everybody in? Because I have been online so many times that she, had raided my live. So and she has a good live too. She has a good live. And y'all know Jermaine married which one of his brothers' wives did he marry and have children with? Because one of his children name is, you know how they got Her Majesty, that word? Well, one of his sons is named Your Majesty. Jackie was always the tall one that stayed in the background. Did Jackie play a guitar, y'all? Wait a minute. Can anybody tell me if Jackie from the Jackson 5, the oldest son, I think Jackie and I about the same age. Did Jackie play a guitar? I can't remember. I don't think he did. I think Tito and Jermaine were about the only one that played the guitar. I don't know about Marlon or and one time, um, after Tito's wife died, you remember Tito and his wife had 3 sons, and they were supposed to be singers. Remember, They called themselves, I think, the Three T's. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that when Tito's wife died? Remember? Because her boys were saying that they thought their mama was murdered. I don't seem like I remember something about them trying to get an investigation to find out. Because I think she's supposed to have drowned it in somebody's pool. But one of his Tito's name is something Adaro. And one of his boys' name is kind of backwards to his. So so Marie, help me remember. Please type in what you remember to help jog my memory. Because I remember those, okay, I probably 5 minutes or so, and then we'll raid Carter's Eat. Okay, guys, please. Those three boys, I think they were called the Three T's. Let me see. Like I said, Google is your friend. Let me see, can I find about the Three T's? I think that was their name. I know there's, I know the three tenors, Three T's. That might not be what that might not be what they were called, but because everything else is coming up. I'm gonna put Tito Jackson's sons. Tito Jackson. So I put in Tito Jackson's son. Yeah. Look how handsome Tito's sons are, y'all. Can y'all see that? Might be too much glare. Let's see. The one is T.J. Jackson. Yep, Tarylla Terrell. Cause Tito's name was something Adaro. So I think one of his sons that Tayrr is some kind of play on Tito's name. I do remember that. And Taj. Yep, that's them. That's Tito's son, y'all. Three of them. They are some handsome fellas. Woo. Tito Jackson and son distracted the day of his ex-wife and their mother's murder. They must have did establish it as a murder. Okay, I'm gonna be off in a little bit. But yeah, I'll look at that for tomorrow. Maybe I write me some notes later on. But I got to work on Amazon when I get off. Okay, everybody, please, if you will, let's um let's raise Carter's Eat. I don't have YouTube up right now, but when I sign off, I'm gonna go into Carter's Eat. I probably won't be able to stay in but a few minutes, but let's raid Carter's Eat. And please come back at 3. Have a good day. And don't forget Carter's Eat. I gotta see what's going on with this computer. But we're gonna raid Carter's Eat, y'all, now. If you don't save about that 15 or 20 minutes, that will give her the count, okay? Bye-bye. Anybody got anything they want to talk about before I sign off? I don't want to leave anybody speechless. But I'm gonna go, and it's been 1 hour and 14 minutes. I like that. Have a good day. See you at